Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Axie Infinity. So Axie Infinity is definitely one of those coins that we've looked at before because there's so much potential behind this coin, and we've continued to see it rise over the past couple of months. If we actually take a look at the last 24 hours, though, we are seeing about a 1.57% decrease. However, that's perfectly fine. If you actually take a look at the market, you are seeing a lot of solid altcoins seeing some decreases today, coming back down off of that major high that we had in this last couple of months. We have a lot of coins like Chainlink, Polkadot is actually doing fairly well, but you see things like Uniswap, Bitcoin Cash, like I said, Chainlink, Litecoin, VeChain, Theta, all going down in the last 24 hours. However, Axie Infinity, if you take a look at the last week, up 4.71%. And then the last month is the massive 267.31% increase in Axie Infinity. It's continued to grow, and this blockchain game, why it's continued to grow is because of that passive income possible with Axie Infinity. It may not be exactly as passive as you'd like, but you can definitely play the game, have some fun, and earn very, very quick money on Axie Infinity. We're going to kind of walk you guys through everything involving Axie Infinity's news recently as to why we've seen this massive increase, kind of covering the price predictions for AXS altogether, and then talking about maybe another game that has just the same amount of potential and you may want to get in early. So right now, like I said, $69.38 on Axie Infinity. We actually saw it rise all the way up to about $81.95. But if we take a look, what I think is crazy is this last year altogether. So with this Coinbase being providing this chart to us, we can see that we've had a 42,000% increase pretty much in the last year. That is absolutely massive. It's hard to really, I guess, explain how big that would be. Seeing a 15 cents on the price chart November 4th at 7 p.m., even seeing, just below $1 all the way up until February 2nd. This giving a lot of people a great opportunity to invest in something that they believe in and make amazing profits from it. I do want to reiterate how big this could be for the future of blockchain gaming altogether. If we actually jump into a couple different, I'm going to jump into first off the Axie Infinity website so you guys can understand what it is. So a digital nation, battle, collect, and earn. They talk about how you can learn more. You can get Axies as well. So you can actually go to battle, and there's actually a separate client that you actually download and you play the game in there. But what you need is 3 different monsters to actually start. So you'd go to the marketplace, and you can see here there's a total sale of 69,000 just in the last 24 hours, over 69,000 sales. Total volume being 9,881, and that is equal to $29.99 million. That is quite a bit of money coming just in the marketplace in the last 24 hours, and the Axie sold over 68,907. You can take a look at the last 30 days, almost $1 billion market in just a 30-day period in the Axie Infinity marketplace. Obviously, a lot of people understand the benefits of playing this game. Also, it's a fun game for a lot of people. So, you can actually buy your Axies, you can buy land, you can buy items, and also bundles. So, a lot of possibilities here to actually purchase, and you can see all the recently sold on the right. You can see that a minute ago, just all of these were sold pretty much. There's a couple of 2 minutes ago at the bottom, but for the most part, you're going to see these just flying off the market. I do want to take a look farther into really the Axie Infinity news as well. So jumping into that, we see data blockchain-based gaming booms with help from Axie Infinity, outpacing NFTs and DeFi. So blockchain-based gaming is being adopted at an increasingly rapid rate. New data suggests that even as the popularity for other applications such as non-gaming tokens and decentralized finance or DeFi shows signs of wear. According to the most recent blockchain game report from the Blockchain Game Alliance BGA, over 804,000 unique active users connected to blockchain-based games in July. The trend indicates that while the novel industry is in the throes of speculative activity that drives up that volatility, the gaming segment is quickly growing its user network. So this is absolutely huge, and it shows the, really how the blockchain-powered game Axie Infinity has been dominating the sector. The BGA's data revealed with over $1 billion in trading volume and $600 million of which came in July. So this game is still on the up. We've seen it continually increase, and you can see down here they talk about Twitter followers, sales volume by the millions, and USD. We're not going to jump too much farther into details for you guys, but I do want to take a look at one more thing regarding Axie Infinity. They have a dedicated Axie esports server now live, and I don't know if a lot of you guys know what esports are. Basically trying to make Axie Infinity competitive. With that, you're going to provide so much more, really just so much more eyes on Axie Infinity as a whole, and I think that's going to provide a very, very big user base that wants to compete for something even greater, and I do expect this to continue to bring in a lot of new players, so a great move on their part to see, pushing this game to be an esport as well. If we actually take a look at Monster Infinite, because this is something I kind of want to give you guys a look into. So Monster Infinite is something special. It's definitely something very, very close to Axie Infinity. However, their goal is to make it actually really, I guess, accessible to those people that don't have thousands of dollars to spend on a team. So right now you need, like I said, 3 monsters in both of these games. Axie Infinity, you need 3 monsters, but it costs around $250 to $300 probably per to get a decent monster that has has an actual chance of helping you win. In Monster Infinite, you actually have around, I think they said $40 to $50 per monster. So you could do this, 120, 140 bucks. You could actually buy out a fairly strong 3-person team in Monster Infinite, which is really, really cool. They have that accessibility there for those people that want to just play the game, want to earn passive income without spending tons of money. So it's definitely less of a barrier, or less of a gate or an entryway for people that have not as much money to just throw around. And I think realistically, a lot of people are going to be interested in something like this. They talk about down here how Monster works and the rune stone align, and so it's kind of a turn-based card battle system with a match 3 puzzle system to play. Monster Infinite is not just an ordinary card game. We designed the gameplay by using the logic to create a more competitive in-game battle experience, increase the excitement and challenges in the game. Assemble your team now with a minimum of 3 monsters and save them from Jilica and earn their planet resources. So I will have all of their links down below, as well as their private pre-sale is actually going to go live in 3 days. So I will have a link for you guys when that does go live. I'll probably try to make a video on that exact day regarding Monster Infinite, so you guys can all take advantage of that. It does give, I believe, you guys 5% more, and then also gives me 5% of something as well. So helps both of us, and it's something that you would need a link for to actually participate in. So I'm going to give you guys that. But I also want to say, there's a great opportunity here, because if we look back at Axie Infinity, a 42,000% increase, from that 15-cent price point. Just imagine Axie Infinity, really brings this to Monster Infinite. If Monster Infinite does somehow take over just a very small amount of this player base, or even just take on new players that don't want to spend as much because that barrier to entry is too high with Axie Infinity, just imagine the amount of really gains that could be coming after that private pre-sale for Monster Infinite. 42,000% of an increase. Just absolutely massive, and it's a great opportunity that I don't personally want to miss out on. I'm going to buy some myself, take advantage of it, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys the opportunity as well. And I'll definitely, like I said, provide links in the Discord, as well as on Twitter. I've retweeted something recently about them, so if you guys want to stay up to date with all of that stuff, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I have that link down in the description below, as well as subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. I have so much more to talk about regarding, just ways to make money with crypto, and I think this is going to be a great way to do so. Seeing a 42,000% increase on Axie Infinity, I don't think we'll see that, with Monster Infinite, just because Axie kind of has the whole really ecosystem to themselves right now. It seems like they've kind of really taken over the entire blockchain gaming area and space in the cryptoverse right now. But I think, even seeing close to that number, obviously a lot of people would be insanely happy. Monster Infinite, if you actually take a look, you can go through their roadmap, see their idea phase, how they're kind of going about it. They have a private sale. If you want to email them, you can actually try to get involved there. But like I said, I'll provide that really address for you guys to get involved. I believe it's on the 22nd that I can actually provide that to you guys. So I will get that to you guys as soon as possible, and they'll have the gameplay. It looks like land gameplay. That's the land gameplay. They actually have the game public launch on Q1 2022, so that's not far away. We'll have alpha testing here November 30th, money listings on exchanges November 12th, marketplace actually launching on the October 12th. We have pre-sale 2.0 September 15th, contract audit coming. Pre-sale 1.0 is September 8th. Monster barter, so that's going to be a place where you can actually get involved as well. They have the whitelisting and game strategy release. I'm kind of going backwards. I just realized I'm coming from the top, from the bottom all the way to the top, which is the opposite order of what things are coming to. So sorry about that, but it's just going to be a great opportunity. I kind of want to just mention it to you guys. I always try to give you guys the best opportunities possible. You can see that Monster Infinite is actually going to be a BEP20 governance token for the Monster universe, and money holders will be able to aim or collect rewards if they stake their tokens, play the game, participate in key governance votes. So you can see that the total token supply is going to be about 270 million there. And they also have the Money tokenomics with a 0.15 pre-sale launching price and circulating after pre-sale. They have that there for you guys as well. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how this all goes. I will definitely, like I said, keep you guys up to date through it all. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, like I said previously, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.